the deal should be done as soon as possible. The deal that we have on the table allows Hamas to keep some hostages and make further demands. It's a phased deal. The details are still being worked out. What we know is that in the first phase of the deal, Hamas is supposed to release 33 living hostages in exchange for many prisoners released from Israeli prisons people who have tried to harm Israelis. And in the meantime, Hamas will continue to hold more hostages so that it can make more demands. The reason that Hamas took hostages is so that it could offer these hostages, so that it could torture the people of Israel and say, here's your daughter, here's your sister. If you want them back, you have to allow us to remain in power so that we'll be in position to carry out more October 7th massacres. So this is the way that Hamas is negotiating, and it's not just Hamas, it's their backers, primarily Qatar, that is supporting this Hamas position. Qatar is effectively telling Hamas to keep the hostages until you get a deal that allows you to remain in power and to carry out more October 7th massacres in the future.
We'll get to that in a second. Can I just check though, in phase 2 and 3, are more hostages supposed to be released?
Yes, after phase 1, which is the release of 33 hostages, this is women, minors, older people, what they are calling humanitarian category, although I consider every hostage to be in the humanitarian category. In phase 2, the Israeli military is supposed to withdraw 100%, according to reports, 100% from Gaza in exchange for the remaining hostages. So in exchange for Hamas remaining in power and being in a position to benefit from any Gaza reconstruction materials, to be in a position to control the food supply in Gaza. In exchange for this power that Hamas will have, it's offering to release the remaining hostages, but it remains to be seen if Hamas will actually do this. Hamas and its backers seem to be in a good position by holding at least a few hostages so that they can make demands forever.